The movie I will be reviewing today is Behind the Candelabra. This movie, what a spectacular combination of suspense and, just real-world situations. It deals a lot with candelabras and the human organ, and also the musical organ, as well as all of its relatives, being the piano, the keyboard synth. Overall, the cast, you can't speak. You have Matt Damon, who is the son of the Dannon yogurt industry. He just has a different name, but that doesn't really matter. And Michael Doug, he just continues to transform into these amazing characters. You'll never understand how he does it, and quite frankly, I think it's illegal. But he did it again. This was a pitch perfect performance of he played the piano. Or maybe he played the piano. It could have been Bach or Mozart, but it wasn't. So he did a great job with that. Who else was in it? Dan Aykroyd. And he wasn't a Ghostbuster this time. No. No, he wasn't. But he should have been, because that probably would have helped the film a lot. He honestly disappeared. So he could have been a ghost. If that's possible, it might have made the movie a little bit better. Either way, the film was broadcast on PBS to terrific ratings. It was TBS's best motion picture ever made. And thank goodness HBO picked it up. But I think the film really discovers a lot of emotion, raw ingenuity. There's a cameo from Sigourney Weaver in there somewhere, and there's just a real sweetness. It's gonna really get into your heart, and you're gonna want it to get out of your heart, but it won't. You'll probably watch it again, maybe. Who knows? I didn't, but I might. I feel that the way the cast meshed together is, something of a Hollywood fairy tale. Michael Doug was just on point, and Matt Damon, he was perfect. He was the perfect person for this role. And the piano playing was like it was in 1800, It was like Mozart was right there. It's really hard to explain, why you shouldn't go and see this, because everything points to you going and see it. It just has to be that way. In the middle, you might think, oh, this is a biography. I know what's going to happen. Well, guess what? You're probably right. But in any case, you should watch it, because the director, Steven Sodertop, he is a genius. He meshed these people together. He made them a transformer of a cast. You won't even recognize some of the cast. I told you Danny Aykroyd. I told you Michael Doug. I told you Matt Damon. But and Sigourney Weaver is there too. Maybe. You'll never guess what happens next, even though you might. But either way, I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. I was on the edge of my seat. I was so far on the edge, I was asked to leave because, that's risky business, I suppose. But in any case, I give this movie a 3.5 out of 10. So go see it.